guess the new content will drop at 10 o'clock, which I think is fucking silly. Fucking flip over happens at fucking midnight, but yet they have to drop the new content at like 10. Yeah, whenever we flip over for the 13th, it happens almost immediately at midnight. Every time. But whenever they have new content or an update, it always happens at 10 o'clock the next day. Yeah, we have a new today's new killer day, or it should be. Once should be the Gears of Torment. So we'll get to see how terrible this killer can be. And what I mean by terrible, I mean it's like really sad play because it's just gonna be terrible. It's gonna be just. Oh yeah, it's gonna be the night, but worse type of gameplay. Because instead of like outside of the night, the night can zone and hit you. With her, she just gets, it's basically like a worst version of the artist, a worst version of the artist, because the birds she sends out, i.e., drones, don't do damage except for make you exposed if you're in the drone area long enough. Which all you have to do is just leave. And they're buffing stuff up like that, but still, it's not gonna be that. What's there? Healing people still. Yeah, I think I can't get this fucking thing done. What, Mr. Boilover? I got stuck one of the games before I DC'd the other day. I got stuck with an area with no hooks. Can you hear me? Okay. Oh yeah. That's always nice. Yeah, if they're not doing gins, I really don't care. Nice. Call him a flashlight trash troll. I would. Mm, I've gotten a little wishy-washy about that because that means they have to take time to find a chest. They got to take time to open the chest. Then they got to grab whatever's in it, and then they just got to deal with whatever's in it. Depending on what they're running, they get good stuff. Ace in the hole and shit like that. But if I see a couple people, like at first it used to bug me, be like, oh man, they're not bringing anything in. They're gonna be juicers, blah blah blah. And then come to find out, they just either they don't want to bring anything in because they don't have anything worth bringing in, or they just don't give a shit. I think they can snag something out of a chest, and then now they don't have anything to help them with gins or anything. So, oh yeah, nice. Watch out for the Amore. Oh yeah, nice. Nice. Oh yeah, pretty much. Knight. That's a knight, by the way. I'm not particularly fond of his Amore. I don't know. I don't mind. I don't mind the spirits because I think it's cute, and I like the demis because it's fun. Um, And was it don't know. They might have got grabbed. I wasn't paying attention. Of course. Here. Uh-oh, is that wiretap? Ah. Really nobody's going after her. I know you're being chased, but the other... oh, you're... Oh, okay, I thought you... Okay. Cool, I was hoping the other person was going after him. But like I said, I seen you being chased, and I was like, come on, other person. Oh, yeah. Depending on when he's running. The boat gen is done. Ooh, he's grabbing people is what he's doing. He just snags someone out of a locker. Cooper. Hold on 1 second. Cooper! Damn it. I gotta let the dog out. Fucking took him long enough to get me. Oh, that's fine. They said I had to let the dog out because he shit in the floor. He's fucking Blaine changed his uh, dog food, and he's been just fucking running shitting all over the place, and I didn't have a chance to stop him. And I'm probably gonna get him more too because of that. I finished. This will be the second gen I finished, and I had to take the dog out and clean up shit. Or I got a towel over the shit right now. Yep, I'm dead. Yeah, he's gonna go for me for the Amore. I was the one that got you off hook. Gotta find this fucking totem. Here. Yeah. Someone heal her. Just heal off. Right, there we go. On the Kate. Kate is down. He killing himself? Okay. Okay. There it is. There it is. Fucking finally. I'm done with that fucking... Yeah, I'm done with that fucking cooperative healing challenge finally. Sorry, Kate. I don't feel like taking a hit for you because I am like on death hook for like being a Moraid. You know what I'm saying? And that gen over there that me and her was working on was pretty close. We had some pretty decent progress on it if you didn't kick it. Is he actually trying to get everybody on death hook? I don't know, I'm not lucky enough, but he's not telling nobody. Mm. Cool. Well, I was doing that, Jen. Oh wait, He didn't kick it good. He must not. Oh, you kill yourself? Oh, yeah. Here goes the Amore. And boom. Damn. Sounds like my luck. One. Get she's down. Gonna open up over there. Okay, maybe not. Over here? Nope. Oh, oh yeah? About what? Oh yeah. God forbid you tell you put that on the fucking forum. Bye bye, bitch. No amore for you, for me. Have you got any response back yet? You mean from behavior? Oh, you haven't? When you send it, just like it? Yeah, probably not. I go. Yep, he had himself an Ebony, and he was running Insidious. Oh, we had an Insidious night. Holy shit. Nowhere to Hide, Face the Darkness, Shattered Hope, and Insidious. With... Well, you don't stand still long enough for Insidious to proc. So you gotta stand still for, well, maybe 2 seconds. I don't know, maybe. Uh... Well, there is no built-in Unreal ending, I don't think, unless they shadow buffed it and didn't tell nobody. No, they didn't. They didn't. But That's successful hits, and that was the last, and that was the last update when they did all them perks. They changed it whenever a killer gets a successful hit, the time in between the cooldown is shorter, not when they miss. Yeah, we'll do this one instead. Like I said, I don't get it. I don't get no extra. I don't get no unrelenting whenever I'm playing killer. So, like I said, when I'm swinging, I'm sitting there mashing the fucking button to swing again, and the game's just like, hold on, let me wipe the blade off as slow as possible. And it's like, no, I want to fucking hit this person. No, no, no. The tip is still a little dirty. 1 second, 1 second. But I just want to hit. No, 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 no. Just gonna make sure it's sharp. All right, now I can. Oh, they're halfway across the map. Never mind. That's what it feels like, especially when I'm switching from tentacle to punch or from blade to fucking bat. 'Cause it seems like it takes forever for you to put the tentacle away as Nemesis. Let's play some Kate. Nice. Thank you. Yeah. Oh yeah. You only did like one like a quarter of a gen. If you want to break it down in statistics like that, it's two to two and a half gens, two unhooks or so, and some benevolency to make sure, and two good two good about 30-second chases that you win, plus whatever else you can do for objectives and stuff like that to help it out. But it's the rule of twos. It's two, two, and two, or like I said with the gens about two and a half sometimes depending on how many people are on a gen and whatnot. I'm running not bloody party streamers, but bound envelope. No, it's not. That's for a pit period. Especially if you're in Eero or Gold. Fucking charge fucking Blaine extra for goddamn soap powders. I've washed these fucking towels that cleaned up dog at once. I've washed them like 12 times today. That's being sarcastic, but still, he's got the runs for some reason. I think it's like I said, they switched his dog food. Get all your peeps and poops out. Ah, this way. Don't jump off there. You know better. You hurt yourself last time, dum dum. Or at least that's what we have. How you think you hurt your shoulder? It's either that or when you fell down the stairs. That's always nice. Either that's a good sign or a bad sign. Either it's a really good sign because he either didn't have a chance to run anything, or it's a really bad sign because he's just like, fuck it, I don't need to run anything else. Because I've had it happen before. A survivor and killer be like, all right, let's go. And then I'll see the offerings and be like, I didn't. Wait a minute. I did. Oh, shit. I forgot to offer something. Damn. Yeah, that's better. You're okay, buddy. It happens to the best of us. Ooh, it's this man. I was setting my, I was setting my nat type. I didn't know we got loaded in so quick. Bird lady. Oh, we're fucked. We might be a wee bit fucked, and she sees me. Oh, really? Our fucking cactuses are made of fucking steel? Okay. Well, she can't shoot up, so she has to be on your level to shoot it. So the the one at Gallows and the one at ooh, she knows how to do that. Oh, watch it. Ah, yeah, the one in the Gallows and the one in the Saloon. Because she's on the same level, she can't hit you. Ooh, that sounds like she has pain res. I'm gonna help with the Jinn over here, but I'm gonna run over to you instead, because that means she's probably heading over to the Scream, hopefully. Like all the other, like all the other Earl assholes that cuff you out of Pip whenever you play killer. Yeah, but you only got one hooked, which that means you only got one hook, which means you only got one hook on that person, which means you didn't even get you barely well, you got into these summoning points, but you just got stages, you didn't get hooks. Ooh, that was an instant unhook. Didn't even give you a chance to hang. Yeah. I get any more skill checks. If I was fucking running hyper focus, I'd be happy right about now. Got like 7 skill checks in the first half of this fucking Jinn. Well, actually more than that. I wasn't counting. Really, it seemed like 7 or 8. Just boom, 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 boom. Is Huntress Lullaby up? Am I in some type of terror radius I don't know about? she's not gonna make it over in time. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, and no more from me. Go ahead and shoot your birds, motherfucker. Dare you to shoot your birds. I fucking dare you. Come on, come up here. Shoot your damn birds. I don't give a shit. Oh, did you think I went that way? Really? Okay, well then I'll just do Jin. Until you see me. Wow. She must have my ping. She fucking lost. You see me in front of you, dropping that pallet and run around, right? Where she hooked you? Oh, literally right in front of you where you got hooked. I dropped the pallet and ran around her and kind of looped her a little bit, and then ran up to the Jin on the gallows, and she just left me alone. I thought she left me alone. Gotcha. Ah! Got a BT hit, and you didn't get me with the crows. It's just so not fair playing her on a multi-level map where you can kind of camp out above her. Right? Double save out of this, and that's what she tit for tats, no? You leaving? Okay. Oh yeah. I thought maybe there was a tit for tat because she was on hook and then she immediately started chasing the other girl. So I assumed it was gonna be a strike, grab, tit for tat, run away, but I was wrong. He actually chased her away from hook. Oh yeah. Oh, took her to the basement. I'm not up there no more. I'm over here. Not up there. I'm over here. Over here, sweetie. That's fine. Go, 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 go. Go, what are you doing? Oh, did you just use a syringe? Get this, yeah, good girl. Good girl if you used a syringe. That's good. She's right there too, isn't she? Yep. Okay, good. She's good over there. She's going back upstairs, but she don't think we're here no more. This means she's... Oh, that's fine. Oh, no, she's not. They're dead. Be still in the basement, girl. Oh, she's opening a chest. She's opening a chest. She's opening a chest. Damn. Why are we seeing? Oh, we got. Okay, we got. She has aftercare. I was wondering why I was seeing her aura. She has aftercare. That makes sense. Did she give up? Woo! I heard her throw birds. I just almost fucked up. Nope, I don't want a flashlight. I was hoping for a med kit. Did she see me? I hope she didn't see me. Oh, nope, she's been. The other Kate has been found. That's what I did. That's what I did to her. Run, run. How the fuck she is? Is she trying to transfer the heat to the wrong motherfucker? I ain't the one, sweetie. I ain't the one. I don't want to say I don't want to say anything, but I did some unhooking. I've finished a couple of gens, and I have not been hooked at this game, so I don't know what her problem is. I've been kind of contributing to the team and staying away from the killer and knowing how to run the killer. Really? Really, we're playing this way? Really? It's just I'm moving enough. I'll leave you, bitch. Oh, she's seen me. What? Did you see that? I was on the other side of that pallet and she still gets the hit. That never happens with me whenever I play the artist or anybody. I was on the other side of the pallet landing and she gets the fucking bullshit hit. You pick me up anytime now. You can pick me up anytime. You can pick me up anytime. You can't amore me. I haven't been hooked yet. I haven't been hooked. You didn't even run Amora. You didn't even run Amora, you dum-dum. I haven't been hooked yet. Okay, I'll recover. If that's what you want me to do, I'll recover, okay? I haven't been hooked yet. You can't do anything to me. Pick me up. I don't have Unbreakable. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make an Unbreakable Soul Guard build. So whenever they do this, I get up, I have endurance. I think that works like yeah. Pick me up. Hey, pick me up. Pick me up. You got us. Pick us up. Pick up. You won. You won. Pick up. You won. Pick up. All right. Well, I'll just hang out here. I'm already fully recovered. I'll just hang out here. Wait for her to die over there, because she'll die before I die. And whenever the hatch spawns right here, I'll see you later. All right, that's what I thought. She thought that too. She knew where I was, and she's like, "Oh, I better not let him hang here. I better not let them hang here." I don't know about easy 4K, but it was a 4K. She only hooked me once. I don't know how easy that is. I literally dropped a pallet while you was dying in front of her, looped once, and left her. I got down to the basement. Oh yeah, easily. Oh yeah. That fucking Kate's a level 56 playing like that. Fucking garbage. Just because I'm not whoops, I didn't mean to hit that. Just because I'm not coming to get you because you're being chased by the killer, and I'm not gonna go over there and get killed and downed too. It doesn't mean you can come over there and fuck with me because you have aftercare. Aftercare is supposed to be helping my teammates over there, so I'm gonna stay over here. So whenever she hooks me, it's away from them, and maybe they'll catch Hatch or whatever. Not oh, my teammate's over there. I better run the killer over there so I can take the heat off of me. Yeah, or recover and loop the killer a little bit, and then maybe go get them up and make it less viable for the killer to slug for the 4K again. You know what I mean? Because I'm like I always say I don't give a shit if someone gets healed or whatnot, but if I'm at end game doing that and you're bouncing back and forth with heals left and right, that's gonna hurt the old blood points and pips and everything. So I don't understand why they don't just go ahead and at the very least after they goddamn fucking foot. After they don't get you the first time or look around for you a little bit the first time and don't find you, I don't know why they just don't go ahead and hook and get it over with. It depends on how close they are and whatnot. I will look if I hear somebody whimpering. I will on the slapdown, but even at end game, I will stop and look around just in case they have a flashlight. Whether or not they went in with the flashlight or not, I will look around. Like if the survivor's on a pallet or like I said, I seen someone with a flashlight, or I see a couple chests that are open. I will look around or whatnot. But once I chase that person away sufficiently far enough to where I'm just like, I don't have to worry about you fucking flashlight saving me or fucking pallet stun saving me, I'll pick up. I'll go back and pick up. I won't fucking chase them all over the map and get the 4K, but I will chase them away. Yeah. Streetwise. There it is. Go ahead. Oh, damn. Don't you love that? Oh yeah, I do that. I do that too whenever I'm survivor. It's just it's over with. Yeah, blah. I won't teabag, but I'll just stand there. Sometimes they'll go ahead and be like, all right, since you gave up here, or they'll wait, or they'll pause for a second and wait and see if I give them wait and see if I give up my item, my med kit or whatever, and then sometimes they'll let me go, or let you go if you do that, kind of as a sacrifice or offering to the killer to let you go. Some killers will do that for giggles, some a lot won't, but there's a few that'll do it. I try it. Just like when I'm going against a pig and it's in game and I don't feel like I'm gonna get out, I'll crouch down and try to boop her nose and see if she'll let me out because I booped the snoop. Sometimes they will. A lot of times they will. Sometimes they won't. So you just gotta take your chances. Actually, we'll run inner healing again. Ah, damn. Like I have a tendency, like if I'm playing and if someone DCs, I'll think about, depending on how the people play against me, I'll think about giving my somebody hatch, and then if somebody like DCs or kills themselves on hook, one of the two will get hatch as long as they don't be too retarded. It's usually the one, and it's usually the one I find more attractive. So it's usually the female. If it's a male and a guy, unless the dude's been really cool, and the female's been like really shitty to me, like teabagging me and running around, it's like fuck you, you're dead, you can leave. Oh yeah, he didn't take it from me; he just made it ineffective. Like he didn't knock it out of the hand with Franklin's, but you just made it to where it's null and void. What you do in that situation, especially with them type of people, because they probably got a shit ton of perks and a shit ton of flashlights and the residual manifest perk, is just if I was them, I would just drop the flashlight and go and find a chest and get like a kit med kit or something to make it worth my make the trial worth my while. The knight, and I just ran right into him. There's no way that worked. There's no way that fucking worked. No, don't come after me. Don't come after me. You're not supposed to come after me. Remember, you left me. I'm Claudette. You're supposed to leave. You're supposed to leave Claudette alone. Same here. Same here. Sorry, guys. Maybe not. Okay. Damn it, you see me. Really, dude? Upstairs. The fuck is this shit? I'm not gonna loop you down here, Bletsky. I'm just gonna run. What you do against this? Yeah. You run for the pallets and then you drop them. You wanna go upstairs? Alright, there's no vault up. Now, there's no vault up here, which means there's a vault downstairs. Don't. Oh yeah, blast mine's nice. Like I said, it's whenever I have troubles getting a stun challenge the old school way, I usually just fucking start using that. Because 90% of the time, a killer's gonna kick the gen, pop blast mine on it, you get the stun and the blind. And it's an automatic stun every time, so if you're running a stun challenge, you get the stun every time, no matter what, no matter if they run Lightborn or not. Oh yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there is no one on hook. He's heading back to me. This way. Oh yeah. Not in there. I'm not in there either. Yeah, I'm upstairs. I'm over. Yeah, go. I'm on the other side of the map. Go on. I'm on the other side of the map, dumbass. Ah, it's the Meg. Alright, well, we got a couple teammates that would piss me off if I was playing killer. Pretty much, yeah. Oh, got him. Got the mech finally. That's what I'm saying. God damn it. Alright, Mexter's on a Jin. Mm-hmm. Nope. Pretty much, yeah. So I might get that guard on me just for giggles. Really? The guard? I didn't get the guard on me? Alright. He's just literally standing there. Wow. Alright. Alright. Well, I am going to go away from this guy. Mm-hmm. Oh, somebody got him off. Oh yeah, easily. Already here, buddy. Ooh, there's a pallet there. Sweet. That's good to know. Alright, well, I know I get this door open. The other door is open, by the way. Come on, Meg. Come on, Meg. Oh, I was trying to stun him. Ah, he see me. That's why I hate that map. That and that's why that's big part of the reason why I also hate RPD a lot of times. All she's doing is pointing and teabagging. You got lucky you're even in this match, Meg. Oh, well, that's shitty. Oh, you got no benevolency at all? Oh, I got great progress era as well. And that was at least a pip. And that was at least a pip map. A pip map. A pipping match. It is. Hold on. It is LEM dash lower dash upper dash looks like kind of a face with the smirk LEUX. So it is. Who you looking for? Subway 86. Yeah, he's Dwight Fairfield. Yes. Yeah, he was the one that was out first. No. The only Xbox players are me, you, and the Dwight. The Meg and the Knight are not. Did he send you a message or something? Oh, I got a message too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't see it. Oh, go ahead. I just go ahead. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, like I said, I should have been hit the beginning of the match because I ran right into him. Or like I said, I was running from him and I knew he was going to hit me, so I turned around to get hit by him, so he could chase me off, so I can get the speed boost and he can chase me off. And he didn't swing nor hit me, so I was like, okay. I played as Headster, so let's play as. Nice. in dailies. I got rid of one. Man, I got rid of my one today, and I haven't got the one earlier today, which was 3 gens. I did that earlier. Do 3 gens. I did that earlier, and they haven't put a new one in for me yet. Sure, I'll let you have an odd bulb. Oh yeah. Yeah. However we want, and that opens up the camping and tunneling. But yeah, if they want to play like that, they paid the money to play like that. We paid the money to dip out on their asses. At the very most, it was like a 15-minute penalty, a 15-minute timeout because they wouldn't give you a recess. They let you go eat lunch, and then they would make you come back to the room, and then you'd step for the rest of the period, which was about 10, 15 minutes, and then you just didn't get recess. Made a point to me. It only happened to me like twice. Made a point to me. I was yeah okay. It's like okay. I don't get to play recess. You know what I mean? For 15 minutes. Now it'd been and it'd be different. Like if I would have acted up and then acted up again later that day. And acted up again later that day. Then the next day is like I don't get recess for Monday, and I don't get recess for Tuesday, and then I don't get recess for Wednesdays. It's like what? What is this? That's basically what they're doing. It's like we're taking your recess away. Yeah, you now get to sit in the classroom and you don't get no lunch. Oh, well, I want lunch. Nope, sorry. Yep. At the very least, 14, 15, 16, old enough to understand. No, I'm okay with 24 hours erasing the slate clean. Cause I'll give you a pause possibly. Because you're like, I'm already at a 10-minute time penalty and blah blah blah. Maybe I shouldn't DC right now or whatever. This match isn't that bad. But if the match is that bad, I'm only going to be penalized for 10 minutes. I get up, go take a piss, grab me a sandwich, load a bowl. All right, by the time I get done smoking the bowl, I'm ready to go, and everything's good to go. Yeah. Oh yeah. So when we started playing a year ago, they just had 5 minute DC penalty, or oh yeah, not anymore. God forbid. Oh yeah. No, are you in a match? Well, showing you in a match. You're showing me in a match. All right. Well then, I had a feeling. I had a feeling we. To do this, the library, so to speak. So I was waiting for you to come. I was waiting for you to get done with that, and and then I said something, but my mic was off. So I was like, oh, I'll let him finish talking, and I'll say something again. And then you beat me to saying something again. So, but yeah, cool. Koopa. Cooper, get it and bring it out here. Good boy. Good boy. Send you invite.
There we go. All right. But what was it? Oh, I found a book on my porch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it was from my uncle. It's the philosophy of modern song by Bob Dylan. And while I was looking at my text, I got a message from my Bobby, my GM. And she's like, you know what, Bill? Last time I was in just checking over things, I saw that you were doing a work of 2.5 people, so I'm gonna bump you up to $15 an hour.
Nice.
Yeah. And gave my mom a raise too. She's now making $13.50.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all?
Not much.
You getting in on Dead by Daylight or no?
No.
Alright.
I was supposed to work today, but I ran out of material yesterday, so
Damn.
I was putting the handles on the cabinets of an apartment complex, and yeah, the guy didn't order enough handles.
Well, Synergy right now is restocking Transformers.
Oh,
They just installed
Skirts or McCutcheonville or anything like that.
mm-hmm.
That was just the people that live in city.
oh,
Or town or whatever the hell they want to call this.
Oh yeah. Well, yesterday going down the Lloyd Expressway, I saw 3 trucks with poles.
Damn.
Yeah. 3.
We got lucky over here and at work because we didn't lose no power, and all I got at work was like surges.
Mm-hmm. Well, like I said, I would have had power. Truth be told, I would have had power on Friday night if they actually weren't going off of their computer system. They actually had I mean, like I said, the only reason I had power Saturday night when I did was because in Saturday afternoon at 10 o'clock, one guy in his truck just did a courtesy look around the property and figured out there was something wrong. And
Oh yeah, figured out. Wait a minute, this building has power, but this building don't.
Yep, and he just has it, says, "Is your apartment don't got power?" And we're like, "Yeah, we do not got power." And he goes, "Well, you're getting electricity, but there's something going on." Then he literally, it is Crow Lady,
Oh.
and she and then he and the other guy jumped out of the truck and when he was everything and just popped Plaza every single transformer and figured out like that he's gonna cross breeding on a lot and he found one that was completely blown and other 2 that was closed, so they just decided to go ahead and get those 3 replaced.
Nice.
Yep. Yep. That was clean. That was clean. And she got out of the squirts.
What are you doing, my guy? Ooh, he just Sabo played her. Holy shit. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Okay, I got hit with birds from a distance, but still, that was enough to hurt me. That was just one hit with birds.
So she shouldn't be from a distance.
Oh yeah, well from a distance I got hurt.
see what add-on that is, because I don't think you can do that. You can, all you can do is swarm someone with birds, and then you can hit them after they have been swarmed. Then you can hit them to injure them after they've been swarmed, as long as the swarm is still on them.
Oh, she's not getting clean sweep at least.
Yeah, if the swarm is still on you and she hits you with birds, you get injured, and then she can swarm you and hit you again to down you. That's what she did to me. She hit me, injured me, swarmed me, and then hit me with birds again, and down me before I get them off me or get somewhere where she'd miss.
Come on. Zoom, zoom, I'm out of here.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck, I'm tired. I went to bed early last night at 1 o'clock.
I was at work.
I love Dance With Me.
Oh, Danzumi is a good bird.
Yes, it is.
She has no aura reading abilities because I still have all my tokens.
Yeah, so did you hear about the AEW pay-per-view at all?
Oh yeah, I heard that she did. Yeah, I heard about all of everything. I can't find it nowhere, so
Yeah, I haven't even.
yeah, I knew I was gonna get spoiled on all of it, so I didn't really care.
Okay, yeah, that time she double hit me, yeah.
Oh, that's probably what she did. I seen what she did. Then that reminds me, she's running discordance, so you're you're correct on that. And what she's doing is where she hits a discordance proc, is she's dropping a bird, backing up, dropping another bird, and then backing up and dropping another bird, or just two, but far enough apart so when she throws them, one hits you, swarms you, and before you get a chance to even think about getting the other ones off, you get hit with another one and get injured. Yeah, it's a bird lady sniping technique. I seen on YouTube. One of the guys I was watching did it, and I've tried it a couple of times, and I can't get the spacing between the birds good enough. But when it clicks, yeah, they don't know what's going on. Yeah, I should have picked up on what she was doing when she let me slug like that. But yeah, that's what she's doing. So heads up if you get in a gym with someone.
Yep, and she's also not kicking.
Because she'll wait for the discordance to proc, and then like I said, she'll throw a bird and either go forward or backwards far enough to where when she lets them off, one will hit you and then the other will end you almost immediately, or not almost immediately, but immediately. Oh fuck! What am I doing? Fucking zoned out over there on the guy getting hooked and fucking didn't even notice there was a skill check in front of me. That was my fault.
Yes.
Ring around the rosy, pocket full of. Okay, good, got him. Or someone did.
Yep.
I was gonna go all the way around the long way. Just chilled him. But yeah, I seen MJF won, and everything like that.
Yeah.
That seemed like be the only. That seemed like been the only good match on the pay-per-view.
And then Ruby. What's their names?
Yeah, split from damage control or whatever they are.
Well, no, Britt Baker and what's her name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their version of damage control, if you ask me.
Right.
I'm really gonna slap this in her face. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And
That's a really strong window. I just found that.
Oh yeah, up there in the corner, on the very side. I got away from her
Yes.
twice because it danced me with that.
Well, I didn't even have dance with me. It's just this little drop down right here where this chest is. I'm opening. It's just fucking nuts. I'll hold on to this. I was hoping that'd be another med kit that I could use.
So now I'm just going after 3 gen.
Where you at?
I am right now going to a corner of the map near. No,
Never mind.
No, I'm not.
I was trying to figure out where you was so I can get healed, but I've got the Felix healing me. Yeah, the Felix. Thank you, Felix.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't want it either. Oh, she is. Oh, she's giving up. She's giving up. I gave her a map. I feel sad. A matador. This is her map too. I feel bad. I didn't have a purple med kit. I might let her kill me. I have a purple med kit, so that's not happening.
Yeah, and I'm at the other. Well, there's a rainbow in one of the chests there.
Oh, that's fine. No, there was a green map upstairs. I made sure the guy that healed me wasn't around. Grabbed it, ran over to where she was, dropped it down for her. It's just, a peace offering, just being nice to her. Then went and got my purple med kit and went to the door. I'm not giving you my purple med kit, but I'll give you this green map that I just found. I mean, came in with, yeah, wink, 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 wink.
Oh, awesome. And we were all cool about it, all of us.
Yep. Seen you guys leave, so I left.
And still didn't get a thing.
Oh, okay. Good thing she ran. Good thing she ran a black ward. She had severed hands. Severed hands is a really good crow lady add-on. Actually, it's one of my favorites.
Oh, I called discordance.
Oh yeah. Once I realized what she was doing, yeah, I knew she had discordance.
And her
Or
build.
how she was playing, I should say.
Yeah, a lot of her build.
She didn't have a bad build, to be honest.
No, she didn't. No, she didn't. The part of her build was
Not a
kind of
bad
based
build.
off was based on dropping people, but she was trying to make sure that nobody could loop her.
Yeah, overcharges. She wasn't kicking gens for overcharge, which was weird.
Mm-hmm.
And then all she'd do is down people with. That's why she was doing the discordance thing. And like I said, she had severed hands and silver bells. So if she hit one person and y'all was on a gen together, she got everybody, no matter what. If she hit one person or all of you, or all of us, and then all she had to do is throw again, and boom, she injured somebody, or like I said, what she was doing, dropping one, moving back far enough, and dropping another one, and then double hitting and getting an immediate injure.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had a really good. She honestly had a really good build. Just couldn't get nothing to happen because you'll be surprised. I've used it. I threw it on one game just for giggles, but you would be surprised how good Look at it again. Zhanxing Tactics. Yeah, Zhanxin Tactics is on Killer. Because it's basically windows of opportunity for killer, and you'd be surprised. At the time I used it, I was able to avoid pallet stuns, able to pre-go around vault areas and get the drop on it. And technically the drop, but like get more distance on them, or quote unquote, a couple of times just get the drop on them because they didn't think I was going to go around. They thought I was going to try to hit through or whatever. And it's like I already seen the vault. They're going towards that vault that I can see. I'm gonna go around and how you doing? Wham! As you vault into me. And yeah, that happened a couple times. It was way more helpful than I thought it was going to be. So, and it's an Oni perk. So, if you have the Oni, or if it ever pops up on the Blood Web or the Shrine of Secrets, but I didn't think it would help me. I just threw it on for giggles because I had an open spot, and I was like, it's kind of works. Let's see what happens here. And yeah, it kept me from a couple of pallet stuns and got me a couple of good loops because I knew where the pallet was and what they had to do, and yeah, I knew where I was. So yeah, I just used the game sense of the game and the perk, and yeah, I was able to get a couple of nice vault into me hits and everything with it. So like I said, it was a lot more a lot more helpful than I thought it was. I thought it would be.
All right, heads up, I'm sending us to Jigsaw piece.
All right, so well, did I have balance landing that last game? I think I did, but
Oh, life saved my ass that last game.
oh yeah. Like I said, as long as I don't go down, I don't mind getting hit while I'm vaulting with life because I get the double speed boost. You get the speed boost from life, and you get the speed boost from the hit, and yeah, you're gone.
Mm-hmm.
As long as the killer's not too tenacious, you can get away and get a heal, and they don't even fucking know what's going on. I just hit this person. Where did they go? So you said Jigsaw, so sure. Ooh, I should start putting points in there. She needs medkits.
And this one probably have to be my last match. Okay.
Cool. Who is that? Was that late?
It's 9:20, so
Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah, I looked and I said, oh shit. You said so there's no reason for me to put a jigsaw piece up. I might put a fucking fractured oak thingy up.
Did you hear about on Raw last night?
What?
So Roman had told Jay.
Oh yeah, we're saying where they yeah, he turned on him.
Yeah, Jay came out, hugged him, and then ended up giving him the super kick and then beating him down. It was weird that Cody Rhodes came out, but Kevin Owens didn't.
Yeah, I heard a couple of things with that. Like as it was going, Cody Rhodes is going to be the person that gets them together as friends again.
Makes
And then I thought about this as I was taking a shower, which is weird. I thought about this while I was taking a shower, but I was high as a kite, so my brain was all over the place. The super kick and the beatdown on Sami Zayn is a red herring, a Trojan horse. At SummerSlam, at WrestleMania, if he hasn't convinced Jimmy to that Roman Reigns is a poison to the family, he's going to turn on which the way I'm thinking is that's kind of got to happen anyways, and he's going to turn on his brother Jimmy by super kicking him, splashing him, picking him up, putting him in the corner, hooking him up there, and then doing the gesture as the same way Sami Zayn did the gesture at the end of War Games, or after Sami Zayn hit his haluva kick, he motioned down and said, "You get him, Jay." Well, Jay's going to do that to his brother, drop him with a super kick, splash him, hold him up in the thing, make sure he's the legal man, of course, hold him up in the thing, and then do the gesture and have Sammy haluva kick him, and then 1, 2, 3, they lose the championships that way, and then that's how Jey Uso helps break up the bloodline, so we can have the fall of Roman Reigns, so we can have The Rock versus Roman Reigns at next WrestleMania, so we can have the re-rise of Roman Reigns.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I mean, but is Roman going to hold the title that entire time?
No, he loses the title. He loses the title to Cody. Duh. That's part of the fall of the Roman Empire. The Usos lose the titles because Jay believes they need to lose the titles because it's Wesker. because Roman Reigns is too big for his britches, so to speak, and also if they want a real reason why, say he was ordered by the Grand Poobah or whatever the chief Maivia is, not the head of the table, but the actual chief Maivia of the tribe. He was ordered by the chief Maivia to take Roman down a peg because he's being too arrogant and giving our family a bad name. And what way to take him down a big peg is to kick everything off at WrestleMania and make sure he loses the title and the family doesn't have any titles whatsoever.
Gotcha.
And then like I said, by SummerSlam, the only person left in the bloodline, quote unquote, is going to be Roman Reigns and the Wiseman Paul Heyman.
Ooh,
And that's why
even
they.
Solo's leaving.
Yep, he's brother of Jimmy and Jay, and he does what the chief says.
Right.
Whatever chief says, chief goes, man. If he says no, gone. Tradition. If they want to keep playing off of that type of, I'm the head of the table, you do as I say because I am the tribal chief. Well, if the actual tribal chief himself, the actual chief Maivia says he's no longer chief no more, well then the rest of the family's gonna go okay.
Right. Yeah, I don't know.
So yeah, even take Solo from him and just have those two, and then like maybe at SummerSlam have him like lose again to like Cody Rhodes, and then The Rock come out at the end and just like lay the SmackDown on him, or on the next Raw, and lay the SmackDown on him on the mic, and then just turn his back on him and say you're no longer part of the family, and then boom, that's how you start WrestleMania. Start to build for WrestleMania.
Yeah, the one match I'm definitely disappointed in is fucking Brock Lesnar versus Omos. Man.
I thought I had that. Damn, I thought I timed that right. There's been a lot of people saying it's gonna be some type of angle. He's got iron grasp, by the way. Some type of angle to where it's gonna lead to Lashley and him's night 2, or it's just gonna end up being one of those things where it's a one big giant move type thing where, like, I don't know, they fight. It ends up for some odd reason somehow almost wins because of a disqualification or whatever, because of Lashley or Lesnar won't stop beating him down, or has like a hold on him in the ropes, and the referee's like, I gotta disqualify you, man. And then he gets mad, beats him up to the ring, and like F5s him off the stage or something silly like that.
Yeah, so then what, are they gonna have both Lashley and Lesnar doing double duty? Because right now, basically they've been building up for Lashley versus Wyatt.
Possibly, unless Wyatt interferes and interferes on behalf, and then next night ends up being Lashley, who is Bobby, and Lesnar and what's his face, and he beats them both, by pinning Lashley, so he gets some type of revenge on Brock.
Yeah, and it's like Strowman hasn't really done much since they put him with Ricochet.
Was he fucking camping? Yeah, he's fucking camping. I can't do anything fully fucking infected right now. He's the only... Out of him and the Nemesis, you actually have to get rid of your shit with him. Oh, is he following me? That worked out.
Thank you. Alright. Let you get de-infected.
Yeah, we'll run back over to my med kit real quick just to make sure nobody steals it. I remember where the fucking case was I opened. I'm just gonna get... Fuck off, man. I need to run at normal speed, goddammit. There we go. Opened it over here. So. Oh, she's dead. I was setting up for the save. I didn't realize she was dead.
Really? How did she get?
Don't know. Probably got camped out. Or was she on hook while you was on hook? He busted the door. He's above us. Yay, Macarena. Look good she's got cleaned.
He's heading right for us.
Here he comes.
Get my fucking jet, asshole. There it is. Took save. That's where she caught him.
It's heading back that way.
Read this out.
Pretty sure.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Damn it. I think he's heading back. He kicked the chin.
Go.
He's heading back up, I think. Or no? Oh, really? Oh, he must have nowhere to hide. Exactly where I was. Bye. Oh, come on. I was there. That's bullshit.
Yeah, no, over there. Okay, I'm coming. Yeah, it's probably tower camping it.
That pallet should. I don't hear him, but then you know how it is.
Oh, I hear him.
I should.
I hear him.
I should have got the pallets done. I should have been. I was through the pallet. He just for some reason got the hit. His ping was better than mine, of course. That's how it always is. Sweet.
On me.
Okay.
Come on, damn it. You're not gonna drop down on me, asshole. Not happening.
Don't have anything for that. Ooh, chess.
I love how
Man.
sometimes they're no longer behind me, chasing me, anything, but yet it still doesn't classify as a goddamn escape.
Oh yeah, I hate that.
So I kind of almost feel bad. Like when the new
What's that?
Magic set came out, a buddy of mine and I, we traded the card. You know, just one card for one card. They were within, $2 or $3 of each other, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So, well, now here we are 2 weeks later, maybe 3 weeks later, and the card I traded him is worth $66.50, about $10 less than it was worth it when we traded. The card I got
Yeah.
from him is worth 125 and a penny.
Damn.
Yeah. So in the long run, I definitely came out on that trade.
Oh yeah. Oh, the pallet's. Oh, there's the pallet. Hi.
You can't hide forever.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why the game. I don't know why they have to put fucking lockers right next to a looping point. I don't understand. Turn the corner to hit the vault. Yeah, that's what I wanted, to jump in the locker. Exactly what I wanted. It's not like I was looping him around that fucking thing for for at least one lap before a game. But no. Put me in the locker. I'll go ahead. I'll jump in the locker. It's fine. Sorry.
No, that's alright. Another thing I was shocked at the AEW pay-per-view is that the way Hangman won the match. By literally hanging Moxley over the top rope with a...
Well, you know how I got his name, right?
I'm not really sure now. I figured it was...
In
just
Japan,
Southern Outlaw.
no, over in Japan, I forget what match. I think it was Juice Robinson. Either he had a match or it was. I know he was in a rivalry. I think it was Juice Robinson. You might have to look it up. But I'm just going to say Juice to continue the story because the actions actually happened. I'm just not sure who to. But him and Juice Robinson had a. It was either a match or leading up to a match, and he used to run a cowboy lasso, and he lassoed or wrapped the rope around Juice Robinson's neck and hung him over the rope, almost exactly like it, and hung him until he like passed out, and they like stretchered Juice Robinson out or whoever it was out, and all kinds of stuff, and then that's how he got his nickname as Hangman Adam Page because he hung a man literally.
Yeah. And, Bullet Club. I read that last night.
Oh yeah, was he part of Chaos?
Just accept your fate.
I don't know. I haven't really heard much since him and what's his name split up. Juice Robinson.
Yeah, 'cause that's not Chaos then. Who were they a part of? And they're dead.
And the funny thing is, in a match where I didn't think I did that well in, I got a Pippin.
Oh yeah. You'll have that. That's what this game is. That's what this game is. Oh, you did really well. No pip. Oh, you did shit. Here's 3 of them. You can give 3 out to this. Shh, don't tell anybody.
And yet again, look, I'm gonna say almost every rando that we've been going against, Spine Chill.
There's 1 spine. Oh, 2 spine chills. Why is spine chill so meta all of a sudden? Oh, you're not gonna pick her up? What a poo head. Really?
Oh my God, really? You're gonna go and let her bleed?
Oh no. I think he was looking for a hook. Never mind. I think he was looking for a hook, which makes sense. Then he realized, oh wait a minute, there's one there. That'd have been me. Look around for a hook. Oh, there's one right there. Never mind. What did you have, my guy? Watch him head in. What is this?
Iron, unrelenting, Awkward weakness. That's what I thought he had.
So he didn't just yeet anybody. Ah, nice. And West. Waking awareness. And Joe. Then how the fuck did he know exactly where I was at? Like, he literally kicked the gin and ran right where I was at. I don't see. Let's see. He probably seen me because, you know, she is wearing green. I didn't think he would see me.
Alrighty, guys. Well, I gotta head
But I
off.
was wrong.
Yeah. Well, I gotta head off to work, but I shall be on tomorrow, guys. Okay.
All right,
Cool,
man.
cool.
Later on.
Later.
Later. Oh, that says 38. I thought that said 58. Huh? Okay. Play some LOD.
But yeah,
Yeah, I see him tying. Oh, go ahead.
Now go for it.
I was just gonna say, yeah, I see him tying up the bloodline and breaking him off of everything at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's really the only way you can set up for The Rock is because now he says he's the head of the table. Then he loses everything, the bloodline, him, and everything. And the only person he got is Paul Heyman, and then that's prime pickings for The Rock. You say you fucking head of the table with this fucking guy? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you can just, go to.
You
Did you see the? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Did you see the promo that fucking John Cena cut on Austin Theory?
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to that match, even though Cena's gonna lose. I'm really looking forward to it.
I just love how he just cut. I hope Austin Theory loses his title and then has to go back to NXT and then disappears.
I'm digging Theory right now, actually. Like, he reminds me of how, like, whenever, like, The Miz had the minor title, the Intercontinental title, how, even when Rollins had the minor title,
so it's gonna
it was sort of the
so he's
duck and dodge running,
yeah, not really. At least Rollins at least when Rollins nutted up and actually fought Lesnar.
Yeah,
I don't see Austin Theory doing that anytime soon.
right.
But you're telling me all he has to do is beat John Cena and then his career will be over, like what happened to The Miz after he won the title? Everything's just going to be about The Rock now, and then we can just forget about Austin Theory for about a year and a half then? Because I know he don't have the charisma to bounce back from that.
Oh, like
The Miz has the charisma to bounce back from that and still be The Miz and have his and be on TV. Austin Theory, I don't think so much. Especially after that promo that got dropped in his face by John Cena. John Cena, that was.
Yeah. And what's up with this is WWE. One thing I've really noticed, especially over like the last month, 2 months, and it's only on WWE programming. There will only be one amazing promo segment. It's like a couple weeks ago, whenever it was the Heyman and Cody Rhodes segment. That was intense as fuck. Then the Roman Cody segment, intense as fuck. Sami Zayn Roman segment, or Sami, one of the Sami segments, but it's only one segment per week. But they have a actual try to draw you in. Everything else just sort of is lackadaisical, it seems.
Well, I don't know. And they're getting ready for WrestleMania. They I don't know. I hear Vince McMahon's running around backstage again, but I heard he's got a weird look nowadays.
Yeah, I heard he's got
like
a
dyed.
mustache.
Oh yeah, the from what I understand, the pictures you see of the mustache are fake, but he does have a mustache.
Did you see here where Gary Rossington died?
Yeah, I heard about that. It was that was the only one I could think of that died that was still left of the original Leonard Skinner, which
And
sounds
yeah,
sad.
and he was the last original Skinner member.
Yep, I figured he was because Billy Powell died like 4 or 5 years ago, and I think those were the only two left because he was the I mean the piano player. Yeah, my dad said something about that. I said the last legacy member died of Leonard Skinner, and I was like, that has to be Gary because I'm pretty sure he's the only one left. That's Leonard Skinner proper. Well, then almost probably got to win somehow. Like a It'll be one of them wins. It'll be like a disqualification win where Brock Lesnar just snaps and hits him with a chair or something, and
Yeah,
then he like
I don't
and then
think
he F.
they would do it that way and have Lesnar lose two matches in a row to DQ.
Do you think Lesnar cares as long as he looks good
Well, no, and
and gets
well,
paid?
apparently he was walking around backstage, you know,
And it was
giving
and
hints
apparently his
that
idea.
WrestleMania will be the last time that you see him in WWE.
Yeah, unless if his contract's coming up and he's just trying to get more money
Right.
because his contract comes up around WrestleMania anyways. But like I said, it's either going to culminate into some type of crazy match at Mania, like second night, where he was like the match with him and Almost is just like nothing. Like he loses somehow. Like hits him with the chair a couple of times just to soften him up. And then he picks him up and like F5s him in the ring or somehow, or figures out he can't F5 him in the ring, so he lower, or they find a way to get him up. Have a WWE 22 WWE yeah, WWE 2K20 glitch where all of a sudden there's a cage where there wasn't a cage and he's on top of it and he's like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, F5.
Oh yeah, did you? I heard that on 2K23, supposedly you're supposed to be able to do the War Games match, but I don't know
Oh
if
yeah,
that's just part of the story mode or.
well, from what I understand, it's actually it's a match you can play on exhibition universe mode. It's not part of a story or anything. You got us yourself a waif. And he is on me.
Yeah, I thought it was funny on last week's Saturday Night Live. Travis Kelsey was the host, and one thing that he said during his monologue was, "It just goes to show that if you smoke weed and are bad at school, you can win the Super Bowl twice."
Well, it's true. I don't know how good Michael Phelps was at school, but he won 7 gold medals, and he's a stoner.
Right?
Shit.
Alright, well, I gotta hop off here. My dogs are definitely saying, hey, 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 it's time.
Hey, time. It's time. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. At least they don't have the runs like my dog does.
Definitely glad of that.
Oh yeah. Blaine switched his dog food and it's like through a wire. It's like through a wire screen without touching a fucking wire sometimes.
What type of dog
Yeah.
food y'all use?
I forget what he was using before, but it was decent stuff because I think he said it was $15 a bag and it's went to like $25 a bag or something like it. It was some Rachel Ray or some good stuff, like some kibbles and bits stuff, because he tries to find stuff without red 40 because coon dogs are allergic to red 40, which makes him itch like really, 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 really bad.
Gotcha. Yeah, because
But this stuff is cheaper, and apparently to change his diet, it's making him fucking run shit.
yeah, we were feeding them gravy train when I first moved out here, and then here recently we switched to pedigree, and it's improved the dog's shits.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know.
Whatever he's got,
Yeah, I
whatever
don't
he's
know
got
if
them on, it
pedigree
needs to be
has,
something.
that red whatever or not. So
Yeah, the food coloring or the food dye or whatever it is, red 40.
yeah,
It can, as long as it's not red 40, it's fine. It can be like red 20, red 30, red 70, whatever other red colors they have. As long as it's not red 40. And like I said, we used to feed him. That's how we found out he was allergic to red 40 because some of them are and some of them aren't. And yeah, we gave him dog food with red 40 in it, and he started itching around like he was fucking on crack. Then we stopped.
Okay.
We stopped it, and yeah, it was fine. He's been fine ever since.
yeah you heard where Tom Sizemore died too, right?
Yeah, see. He had like cancer or brain aneurysm. Is what it was.
Brain aneurysm, like in the
She died, and she had a brain aneurysm while she was getting ready. So my grandparents, which was her mother and father, were at one aunt's funeral and got told, hey, your daughter's in the hospital. She might not make it. So they went from one funeral to basically another one.
right.
But yeah, that's sad times. We don't want to think about those no more.
Yeah. And yesterday, I put on like 377 handles.
Damn.
Yeah, because you have to. I had to go through basically take the handle, put it there, then take a drill, pre-drill the hole, and then drill the screw. So yeah, it was a lot of fucking work. My arm was sore from having to look above my head like that.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yeah. But
Also, if it's like a movement you're not used to.
yeah. Well, and then yesterday, so I got the second floor done and went up to the third floor and was able to get it about half done and didn't realize, oh, shit, I only got like, 30, 40 handles left and I still have 8 rooms. Each room is about 20 or so. So, yeah, I don't have enough material. So I gotta wait for them to get the material in and that back Hopefully it'll be in tomorrow, maybe the day after.
Yeah. I just died. But I get to try to get some out. He gets a 2K. Dude barely gets a 2K. But he gets a 2K. The two people he hasn't hooked, he gets to kill, and the two people he's hooked are long gone.
Yeah, what was the... They did some big update on that, didn't they? Like, within the last couple of days.
There will be today in about 4 or 5 minutes, give or take, 4 to 7 minutes, because they usually throw their update up around 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock their time, or is it 12 o'clock their time? I don't know if it's 1 or 2 hours. I don't know if they're 1 or 2 hours ahead. I think they're just 1, so 11 o'clock their time.
Yeah, because my friend Sarah that lives in Evansville that plays, I saw as I was scrolling through my feed yesterday, she posted that she's going to have to tell her husband that she's going to have to use some FMLA tomorrow because the new chapter of Dead by Daylight comes out.
She's the only one excited for it. Did she not see the PTB?
Apparently not. I don't know.
Because she's being compared to the Knight, who was not the greatest killer, but only more boring. Because her power is she throws drones up in the air, and then they activate, and then in that zone, you can be tracked, and if you're in that zone too long, you become exposed, and she can set them on gens to keep people away from gens, set up a three gen zone people out, etc., etc. And from all the PTBs and everything, everybody's like some of the most boring gameplay that's ever been in the game.
Gotcha.
And yeah, I've seen it, and it doesn't look exciting. I am not jazzed to go against her.
What about playing as her?
It doesn't look like I'd be jazzed playing as her either.
Yeah, gotcha.
Because she's basically what they call a M1 or basic attack killer. So her power, her whole entire power is the drones to zone people out. To hit people, i.e. injure people, she has like a Freddy style type, Baraka style from Mortal Kombat wrist knife thingy that reminds me of something like what the pig has, but instead of it going in and out, it's just always there because it's one big giant piece of metal, and that's basically her attack. So she attacks like the pig in a way. The pig attacks with her blade on the end of her wrist.
Gotcha.
And that's all. That's basically. Imagine if the pig had some type of power that she like. Imagine if the pig could like reset her traps. Like after they knock them off, she can go pick them up and then put them back on the people to zone them out or keep them from doing that. It's kind of like that, but only with like drones in the air, to where she can zone you away from places, and then that's her power. And then to injure people, you just have to hit them, like like I said with the pig. Once you put a trap on someone's head, your power is over with. And once they get the trap off their head, your power is null and void. And you just got to stab people with your blade arm thingy. And that's kind of how she is, but without the stealth. Well, there's stealth, but it's not like the stealth in the pig where you can just crouch down and you're undetectable. You've got to be inside. You got to be inside the radius of the drone to be undetectable. But if the person is outside of the drone, then you're still undetectable. But you're probably chasing them, so they probably know where you're at. So it's one of those things that's very situational, to where like it's almost where if someone decides to stay on a gen that's in the thing, might be able to sneak up on them and get a grab or a down like that. But other than that, it's going to be very tough to pull that undetectable off. Unlike the pig, you can just be like sneak, 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 hi, and stab. You know what I mean? I was doing that with Amanda's Letter and the pig the other day when I was playing. Phew, it was fun. They didn't know where I was, and I was like, stab, and it was like,
Yeah.
And they ran away.
God, I haven't played as the pig in forever.
I actually got a head pop on that game too. I don't know how, but I got a head pop. I think I was running the plans, because I had the green plans. I had a black ward, so I was running Amanda's Letter and the green plans, where I get one less I got one more because of that, but 2 less because of Amanda's Letter. So I had 3 altogether, and then whenever a gen was done, the timer on an activated head trap loses 10 seconds. So every time a gen's done, it loses 10 seconds.
Gotcha.
And so, yeah, the person by the time the gins were being done, the person that still had a helmet on couldn't get it off before their head went poop.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I thought it was nice.
But all right, man. We got, like I said, you might see me on tomorrow morning.
Oh
Possibly.
yeah, we'll be on
All right, man. Later on.
later. Oh, I don't want that perk or the. I want that one for. Seven. Damn it! If I knew somebody was gonna run bloodies, I would have ran some bloods. When last, Mitch? Who's jemand om een wat? Ooh, with the nerves. Shake a booty, shake. Hey, beautiful. Streetwise, low-key, one of the best perks in the low-key best perk in the game. Streetwise, low-key. Sorry, Miss Nurse Lady. I know I hate gen speeds as much as you do, but someone else should be getting them off hook. There we go. Hey, sit over there. Chest up. Yes. Sweet. Don't wanna. Oh, blink through me. Okay. That works too. That's what I thought she was setting up for. That was beautiful. That's fucking beautiful. That was fucking beautiful. Where has been these teammates at? Watch out, I'm on a street rise. I might be able to get 2 heals out of it. Or I definitely get a heal out of this. Beautiful. Don't have a beamer. I'm sorry. Let's not get stuck at 2 gens. Let's not get stuck at 2 gens, guys. Let's not fucking shit. Not shit the bed all of a sudden just because we wanted to keep. Yeah, we shouldn't have shit. Shouldn't. Thanks for the saves and all, but yeah, we needed. Get gens done. Where's another gen at? There we go. Of course. Matrix in. You're a pretty decent nurse. My first nurse in a while. Ooh, Lupin Bill's getting it. Ah. Nope. Hi. Damn it. here again? This loop is stupid. Just hook her. Just fucking hook her. Oh, I didn't want to fucking vault there. Goddamn game. Ah, fucked up. Pick me up now. You can pick us up, get it over with. Just pick us up. If I wouldn't have if that fucking if I wouldn't hit the vault button so soon. Alright. See what happens. Nothing. You can go hook her now. You can go hook her now. You don't need to nod. You got lucky. Hatch, right where she's at. Hatch, right where she's at. Hatch. Oh, it's not there. She even crawled over to it. Now I tried. Yeah, the placement of the doors fucked us, and her able to kill those two people really quick like that fucked us hard. Yeah. At least see this out. See if she bleeds out or gets hooked, or she can make it to Hatch maybe, hopefully. I'm not hearing Hatch. She's probably gonna bleed out. She is doing smart though, running to the next building, running to the building. Yep, she found Hatch. Oh well, she's not gonna get nothing from Miss McGee here. My chaser should have been off the chat. I only lost 5. That's actually pretty fun. She only had 3 perks. Yeah. She got lucky with the door placements and my missed fucking vault, or she wouldn't have got me. Anthophobia. Oh, she wasn't really using Nurse's Calling and Jolt. Catatonic Toys and Wooden Horse. Ah, so she was. Oh, no wonder she was quick. No wonder she was able to quick blink like that. Yeah, it shows you how powerful the nurse is. Actually, that's pretty fun. That's pretty bad. Everybody hates the nurse, and that's one of my funnest matches I've had in a very long time. Is fucking juking a nurse. Yeah, I know she wasn't that good of a nurse. I don't want to be like Joe. She was your baby, but I could tell by the way she was blinking that she was a little novice. But she got the 4K, so can't say too much. Yeah, I can tell by the perks, unless she was trying to do I don't know, but yeah, you can tell by the perks she was probably. I don't know why they would put her against us. Of all intents and purposes, if there was at least one more player like me and the Finn, we would have all four. We would at least three of us would have got out, if not all four of us would have got out, in my opinion. Not trying to pat myself on the back like like other people do, but I think if there'd been at least one more competent player, we'd have been fine. Oh, who needs stuff now? Serena or Serena need? No, you need stuff, don't you? Wouldn't mind some med kits. Should have specified, huh? Green or yellow med kits? Guess next time I need to specify, huh? There's a green med kit. A green med kit and a yellow med kit. I need to specify. I need to specify more often, huh? It's weird. It's weird. Just weird. Well, you know my link's on the page of the channel.